Good morning all and welcome to Saturday the 6th of December. This is FX Pimp and I'm going to just run you through a few trades that we took in our live room this week called FX 500 Club. It's a little feature that I'll incorporate every Saturday into the weekly review, or should I say along with the weekly review, the weekly roundup of the Pimpalicious plays of the days which I've just recorded. So first of all, what I'm going to do is just run you through 10 little cheeky trades that we took, or probably the best of the pick, or some of the ones that I certainly remember announcing, or some of the ones that I remember being announced. I'll just run through 10 that I can rabble off the top of my head. I do recall pound yen, which you all know about. Any follower of this, we looked through here. 146 in the live room. It was actually 145.50. We look for that break of that little horizontal line coming through there at about 8 o'clock UK time. Can you remember that? Anyone in the room would have seen that, and that's actually gone through the floor. 1,200 points to anyone that actually held it. While we're on the sterling subject, we also announced in the room look to go short of sterling Swiss, which is coming up shortly. We look to go short on sterling Swiss at the 185.25 level. That was just here. That's gone down to 174.50. So there's another over 1,000 point play in that particular one there. In fact, we did talk about another one, the break of this level during the morning session. We said wait for a retracement on the 60-minute chart and then hit that as it comes back through with the trigger. Okay, that's exactly what happened. It done what it said. And there's a nice trade there. Dan the man, the FX Gorilla, he did talk about on Monday, if I recall rightly, we did identify that sterling weakness across the board. Pretty much most currency pairs were getting stuck into sterling, and he looked to short cable through this 153 level. That's been down to 144, so anyone holding that on the longer term book, 900 points in the making from there. So you can see with these three trades alone how you've actually accumulated. You could have gone out for the week, you could have taken the husband or the wife for a nice long holiday, you could have come back and collected 3,000 pips on just those three trades alone. Now at £10 a point or £20 a point or £50 a point, that might seem a little bit in the distance, in the future, but it's a reality. You start playing at £1 a pip and you start banging in 3,000 pip weeks, you can do the math yourself. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out that give it 6 months of continuously hitting 1,000 plus weeks, you are going to make some serious income. So anyway, without further ado, stop waffling, Zach, get on with the show. Dollar CAD. We spoke about dollar CAD here actually. Dan also spoke about it above the 125. The interesting part came when it did get to 130, that previous high. This was late yesterday afternoon before I left the office. Hit this short, guys. If it gets up there, tight stop beyond, there you go, another 300 points in the bin for a Friday afternoon. Thank you very much. We were looking to go short on Aussie dollar through the 94 level, the 64 level. That ummed and ahed a little bit, didn't it? It just messed around a little bit. Eventually it did go a couple of 100 points there. Tell a lie, just over 100. Apologies for that. So there's 100 points there. Euro yen was a little play yesterday, I remember. Taking out, let's just put that support level there. There we go. We spoke about going short through this level. Another 150 points there for all the followers of that. CAD yen. I'm the yen boy. I like the yens. Remember this big long support line we had coming in here on the 60-minute chart? There we go, played that through there. 70 from 73, 300 pips, thank you very much. These yen pairs are really moving well now, guys. You can buy as much yen as you like against all major currency pairs, and you could be happy holding any of these for 6 to 8 months and you will make an absolute fortune. Let's not get too carried away at the moment. Let's wait for some nice little retracements to happen, a bit of stabilisation. We can start hitting this again very, very soon. But again, just another idea of plays you could have taken. Here was one yesterday morning. I put on myself, looked to go long through 153.35, through the 30 level. Looks good to move. It did move up a couple of 100 points. It's now coming off a little bit. But there's another couple of 100 points there for you. All these 50s and 100s and 200s and 300s. You put them in a nice pile and they soon add up. Finally, my little mate, the Panda, he comes on and does his commodity slot. He loves a bit of the black stuff. Likes trading the crude oil. Here we think he might have taken the break of this earlier in the week for a few cheeky pips, but I do distinctly remember on Tuesday, I believe it was, looking to go short through this 47. It's now been down to $40 a barrel. Can you believe that? It's going to be 25 soon, he reckons. A couple of the guys are calling for 25. I'm looking at gold at 500. It's an incredible little unit of people we have. The community's fantastic. The spirit's alive. The advice is good. The technical analysis is very, very good. And you can get involved in any of this. You see on the left hand side the introduction panel of the home page of the Pimpalicious play of the day. You'll see down the bottom of that, underneath the introduction and what I do and why I do it, you'll see a little link. Click on that link, we'll get your guest pass into the live room. You can come and see exactly what we do, come and see why we do it, and come and see how you can too become very, very profitable at this game. Newbies alike, experts, everyone's there. We've got some really good people and it's very, very good fun. So that's me. Enough waffling for the day. I'm off down the beach for a couple of beers. Enjoy yourselves. Have a nice weekend. Bye for now. I'll see you on Monday.